How you think on a day-to-day basis has a huge impact in regards to the level of results and success that you're going to get in your life. And that's why in this video, I'm going to break down 5 affirmations successful people repeat every day that you can repeat to become more successful and really squeeze every drop out of life moving forwards. Let's go on to the first point. I will ready, fire, and aim. Realize most average people on this planet, they pursue perfection. Thus, they never actually end up taking action. Realize that knowing and not doing is the same as not knowing. It's not knowledge that will change your life, it is doing that does. And that's why you have to become an action taker in your life. Most people will spend months upon months, for example, planning their business that they want to launch, but they never get into business. And then when they finally, after months, if not years, finally launch their business, they quickly realize life is what happens when you're too busy making plans, as a great saying goes. And then they fail, and then they think, wow, wasted all this time. While an entrepreneur would already be in the game, they'll be pivoting as the obstacles are coming their way, and that's the reason why they become more successful. Ready, fire, then aim. Number 2, I can and I will outwork others. You may not be the most intelligent or the smart person in the room. However, your biggest competitive advantage is your willingness to hustle and outwork others. Realize that if you work like no other person, you're going to get the results that they can't get. And so you have to be willing to outwork others, because that is your biggest competitive advantage right now. Going to the third point, I will listen 10 times more than I speak. Have a look at interviews with billionaires. It's very fascinating. For example, Richard Branson, and you'll notice how they listen more than they talk. You see, there is power to listening, because a person who is listening, then asking the questions, is a person who's in control of that conversation, because somebody needs to reply back to the question that you're asking. This is why successful people use the power of listening and question asking to their advantage. And so you have to become somebody who just listens without imposing your model of the world, because most people realize this, they listen to respond. For example, you tell somebody, hey, this is what I did over the weekend, and they quickly budge in and they're like, oh, I did this. But successful people listen to understand. And when you listen to understand, you create connections that most people may have not actually had in their life before. And so they will begin to treat you differently. And successful people are always networking like this. And this is how they're able to widen their network. Number 4, I will do what no one else is willing to do. What you have to realize is if you can do what no one else can do, you will get the results what other people can't get. And so you have to ask yourself, what is the vast majority of people on this planet? What are they going through? What's the mindset problems? Most often not. Most people are stagnant due to fear, due to uncertainty. They cannot handle chaos in their life. So if you can push past that pain, guess what? You can make it to the top. Because most average people, they will give up when it becomes hard. And so you have to always realize when you're stagnant in your life, the person next to you is going through the exact same thought. And so the difference is what you decide to do in that moment. Move forwards, push past that pain, because you will thank yourself later. Going on to the final point, I'm born ready. Say that right now. I am born ready. There has never been a better time to get in the game. This is your time. This is what you're born to do. And so realize that you may not feel you are ready right now, but the world actually needs you to be ready right now. This is all about really serving and contributing beyond you at the end of the day. Because if you create this successful business, guess what? It's going to change the lives of many people as well. And so really stretch beyond yourself. What difference do you want to make? What difference do you want to make in regards to your family? How about the whole family tree, as well as the millions, if not billions of lives on this planet? Go beyond you. The world needs you to be ready right now, and you are born ready. And so those are the 5 affirmations successful people repeat every single day. The first one is I will, ready, fire, and aim. Number 2 is I can and I will outwork others. Number 3 is I will listen 10 times more than I speak. Number 4, I will do what no one else is willing to do. Number 5, I'm born ready. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have, please share this video with your friends and loved ones. That way you can educate them as well. And click the like button if you enjoyed this video, and comment below in regards to any questions you may have, as well as feedback. And as always, Insider, follow your heart, my friend, and take action and go live the life you are born to live. See you on the next video soon.